Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shivanti. Few of you guys, especially one person, was constantly asking me to do this particular video, grooming tips. See, if you ask me to do a video, I can't do it immediately. No, and I have reasons for that. Like other YouTubers, if I sit and talk innocently with my soothing voice, take some foundation, apply it on your face with PAC 219 brush, take some concealer, top it off with some powder. For some people it might work, but look at me, look at my face. I look like one 12 o'clock thief who leaves all the expensive things behind, steals food and get caught. Child smuggler, tundu bidi smoker. If I sit and talk innocently, people will be like, you can't blame them. My face cut is like that. So in case if you ask for a video, please give me at least 3 weeks time. I need time to prepare, to see what suits my face, in what way if I tell people will accept all these things. For other YouTubers, it's easy, but for me, I need to put in some extra effort to compensate this stupid mouth and bitchy face. So I'm really sorry for this late video. So now let's get into the video. Everybody wants to smell nice. Like even if you don't smell nice, it is very important that you don't smell bad. Like generally people won't come and tell you that you smell bad. They just silently maintain a one-arm distance. So you have to personally take care of that. Especially if you take me, I have a very sensitive nose. Like I can sit here and tell you guys what they are cooking in the next to next house kitchen. What do you think I do on Sundays before all this COVID thing happened? Partying with my friends? No. On Sundays, I wake up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and while waking up itself, my stomach will do all sorts of musical orchestra, full gadamoda sound only. I will be that hungry. I'll wake up, sit in one corner and start sniffing. What are they cooking in that house? What are they cooking in this house? Veg or non-veg? And with this detective nose, I'll also try to find out what dish it is. Anyway, this is totally unwanted information, but what I was trying to tell is that I have a very sensitive nose and I cannot stand bad smell. I just stop breathing. It doesn't mean that I don't smell bad. I'm not an angel from heaven, obviously. I do smell bad sometimes, but not while I'm going outside. It's very important and good to not smell bad. There are so many products out there in the market. Like you can use deodorants, roll-ons, body sprays, and what else, antifungal powders, and nowadays you even get balms which makes you smell good. Yes, I think it's there in Plum. Make sure that nobody remembers you as that girl who smells bad. In case if you're following me for a while, you'll know if I'm an angel from heaven or a devil from hell. Growing nails is not a big thing, but you have to maintain it properly. Like in case if you hate the way I talk and if you find it annoying and you wanted to take a revenge, you have to show me some chipped nails. I cannot stand them whatsoever, and that's the reason why you'll always find me wearing some sort of nail polish, or there might be times where I won't have any nail polish at all on my fingers, but I won't have any chipped nails, and I hate people who do that to their nails. Enough of self-praise. Now it's time for some self-damage. Like I have this bad habit in my head. I think I have a very pretty face and everybody's gonna look only at my face. Nobody's gonna notice my feet. Like if you see my fingernails, it'll be decent, but if you see my toenails, it'll be like, I don't even remember the last time when I actually took a nail cutter to cut my toenails. It'll be in a horrible state. I still remember there was one time where I accompanied my cousin to the hospital, and there I was waiting for the elevator. The elevator door opened and there I saw a nurse pushing a wheelchair, and in that wheelchair was a lady who looked... She wasn't wearing any makeup, but she was very well dressed. She was wearing black nail polish. Her nails weren't too long, but it was long enough to grab people's attention. And my eyes immediately went to see how her legs looked. I don't know why. It wasn't intentional. It just went like that. And her toenails were as good as her fingernails. And it immediately gave me that well-groomed woman vibe. Automatically hid my legs behind, and I turned back, and every single one out there was looking at that lady. And I was like, from who the hell are you hiding your stupid legs from? First of all, nobody is even looking at your face. So the conclusion is, people do notice your toenails, so it is very important for you to maintain that also. Like even if you don't have the habit of growing your nails, it could be your fingernails or toenails, even if you don't grow it, you have to make sure you have to make sure that it is properly filed, it is in proper shape, and there is no dirt gathered between your nails and fingers. It's important. It kind of gives good vibe when people look at that. Well groomed. I seriously don't know how to put it into proper words, but it actually gives a good sense, vibe, whatever it is. Nobody wants to have that rangolis in your skin that your mother draws in front of the house during Pongal or other festivals, right? Like even in those rangolis, due to special occasion, your mom would have added some color. But what you get in your skin will be those white, plain, boring rangolis if you don't moisturize your skin properly. For me, rangoli special performance only. I'll get 1 year and 1 year. I moisturize or not, my mouth won't know all that. It'll always be like this only. While talking, my voice should be the loudest, and while eating, my mouth should be the widest, because I have to finish up everything in the dining table even before my brother enters. Else I don't have the strength to fight him. He's the male version of me. Then imagine how he will be. So at the end, whatever it is, I'll have one patch here, one patch here, dry patches, in case if you are not able to get my funny jokes, rangoli jokes. It is actually the dry patches that I was mentioning. Doesn't look good, so it is always very important to moisturize your face and your body, and it is important to moisturize your body as much as it is important to moisturize your face. Else you're gonna get, can you see? This is the rangoli that I was talking about. So you're gonna get all this, and all the time you have to be like, it won't look good, it won't smell good. So it is always good to use a proper good smelling moisturizer on your face and your body, especially your elbows. Can you hear some sound? It's raining heavily outside. Something or the other. You can have anything: long hair, short hair, wavy hair, curly hair, but no baby hair. You can plait your hair, like you can do a ponytail, bun, straighten it, do whatever you want, but make sure that you don't have a lot of flyaways. Trust me, it makes hell a lot of difference. I'll show you how. So this is how my baby hair looks. Does it look pretty? Tell me. No, I know. So this is the reason why you have to tame your hair properly. I mean, you have to set your hair properly. You can use a lot of products like serums, hair gels. You can use whatever you want, but make sure that it is properly tamed, else it is gonna make you look clumsy. Yes, exactly, it's gonna make you look clumsy. So use a serum or take a little bit of oil, lightly, very lightly, rub it and just do this. It'll be fine. In case if you want to look professional, presentable, or responsible, then walk out of your house with properly ironed or steamed clothes. Whatever you do, your clothes shouldn't have any wrinkles on it, else it's gonna make you look like you don't really care about the situation. That is not a good vibe, especially when you're going for an interview. It is not gonna help you at all. I always wear ironed clothes only, but thunder rolls. I am not scared. I am not scared of anything. My parents are here only. So today I am strong. Not like my previous video. What I was about to tell is that I always wear ironed clothes only, but my manager doesn't get a good vibe looking at me because one of the major problems for people like me who produce and export oil to other countries is that no matter what makeup you put, how much makeup you put, how many times you take bath or wash your face, you are gonna end up looking like an old Indian kadai within 10 to 15 minutes. Use compact powders, but personally for me, I don't prefer using compact powders every now and then, especially when I'm outside, because only we know for why the hell we use a compact powder every now and then, but people who are looking at us do not understand that, and they are gonna look at us like, how much makeup will you put? And I can't keep my mouth shut, and I'll be like, so to avoid all this, I use this. This is actually an oil blotting sheet. This is a lifesaver. Like, in case if you have an oily skin like me, you definitely have to get this. This is just for 200 rupees. You get 200 sheets. I got this from Amazon. This is by Miniso. You can even get this in Miniso. So yeah, very important. Very important, I'm telling you. Is also a very important step in grooming yourself, because you don't want to end up looking like you haven't washed your face or you haven't taken bath in some cases. So you don't want to give people that impression, right? Use a blotting sheet or do whatever that's comfortable for you. I'm just giving you a suggestion to use this, but you can do whatever you want. In case if you know a better idea, you can also mention that in the comment section down below. It will be very helpful for me. Just because you have matching bracelets, bangles, earrings, necklace, it doesn't mean that you have to wear them all. People are gonna look at you like, it's very confusing. I mean, like, it takes a lot of effort for a human brain to process all that. So keep it simple. It'll be pleasant, pleasing to see. It won't be like, so I guess you get what I mean. It won't be pleasant. So that's what I'm coming to say. Wear minimum jewelry. It will be nice. Forgot. There are chances that you may go wrong when you choose a dress that has so many patterns, colors, designs and lines. As I said before, it won't be pleasing, it will be confusing, so avoid all that. Like, in case if you're a fashionista and you know how to play with patterns, you can very well go ahead and do that. And in case if you're a fashionista, you won't be sitting and watching the stupid video. That is a different story, but I'm just telling. So avoid dresses with so much of things going on in it, until and unless you are someone who can carry that. I am not. Warning, I'm not feeling well. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging on till the end, and if you like the content, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. And what else? Comment something, suggestions, anything that you want. Okay, and yeah, tata. I've spoken a lot. I feel sick now.